Pedro Pascal is having his first official leading role in a film, and he feels that this role is harder than the previous ones he's had in the past. Of course, we've seen him lead The Last of Us and Fantastic Four, but he feels that those roles were more of an ensemble project. I mean, Fantastic Four is in the name, and he feels that The Last of Us, it was a collaborative effort between him and his co-star. We can't forget Mandalorian and Grogu, but he feels that Grogu mainly stole the show, but he was mainly sharing the part underneath that costume with 3 to 5 co-stars. And we've seen Pedro Pascal in other projects like Gladiator 2, where he had to learn how to fight, or even Game of Thrones, still with combat and everything else and learning how to hang upside down. But with his new role in Behemoth, he's learning how to play the cello. In his words, being in a gladiator arena or hanging from a harness, that stuff pales in comparison learning how to play the cello and making it look convincing as you're doing with Tchaikovsky. As an actor myself, I think it's really cool when you really immerse yourself into a character, and I think Pascal is doing a really cool thing of actually learning how to play the cello. He doesn't actually want to phone it in. I mean, he can. Because if you've ever played an instrument, it's actually really hard. You have to learn how to read music. You also need to make sure that your fingers are in the right places on the instrument. And also with the cello, you have to learn how to actually hold the bow. A movie like this, it reminds me of Miles Teller with Whiplash. Like, you can't really phone it in. You really need to know how to play the instrument. I feel like learning those rhythmic beats really helps with your character, and I can't wait to see Pedro Pascal's version of this character. Of course, there's gonna be moments when he messes up, and I wonder if they're gonna utilize those takes in the film, because I think it will make it more authentic. It's funny, Pedro Pascal said that he was actually hoping for a break with all the projects he's been doing, but when he met the director, instantly they connected, and he was so excited to sign on to this project. Even though the first official look at this film is just pictures, I can't wait for us to get a teaser or a trailer, and I really hope they give us BTS shots of Pedro Pascal learning how to play that cello.